Expert Dr. Kevin Donovan weighs in. Thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Suzanne LaFranchi. In Kenya, Catholic bishops are speaking out against a tetanus vaccination campaign they believe is being falsely promoted. In a statement, the church leaders assure the Catholic Church is not opposed to regular vaccines administered in Kenya. But they continue to call on citizens to avoid the vaccines because they're convinced it is indeed a disguised population control program. Dr. Kevin Donovan is the director of Georgetown University's Center for Clinical Bioethics. Are the bishops' concerns valid?
Actually, the bishops have concerns about only one vaccine, and that is a tetanus vaccine that is being used in unusual ways compared to what they would have expected. Normally, vaccines are given one time with repeats. These have been focused entirely on fertile females. They were concerned because there were reports that it was laced with a hormone called human gonadotrophin, chorionic gonadotrophin, sorry.
That's okay.
And the problem is that there was once a vaccine trial to use that combination as a sterilization technique.
How should these international groups like the World Health Organization and UNICEF respond?
The biggest problem is that they didn't respond at all. The bishops asked about this in March. They asked about it again last October. They asked to have these vaccines tested to make sure they weren't contaminated. They finally sent it off and did their own testing. They found small levels of HCG in the vaccine. But the problem was they were probably getting them tested at the wrong labs.
Okay, so what's your take on this? Is it an effort, a stealth effort to sterilize in third world countries?
I mean, to think that would make it unconscionable. But unfortunately, given the West's attitudes towards Africa and other developed countries, it may not be unthinkable. In fact, I think what we're talking about is trace contaminants, not likely, bad testing, more likely, and probably a safe vaccine. And if WHO and the Kenyan health ministries had agreed to test it, they probably could have resolved this a long time ago, but they haven't.
So just quickly, what would you like to see happen?
Test the vaccines, prove that there's no contaminants, no HCG, no risk to the people. And I think that then the bishops would say green light.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Welcome.
Okay, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and watch again on EWTN's YouTube page. For all of us here at EWTN News Nightly, I'm Suzanne LaFranchi. Thanks for watching tonight. Good night, and God bless.